need to make sure where game doesn't appear at the beginning, or else YouTube AI yells at me. Unexpected trainee day? I'm so sorry. Chat wasn't loading at all for ages. Also, hi Isa. Hello, Banana. How are you doing? I love you both. Also, hi, Fractal. Hope it's as painless as possible. I'm sorry, Sinzu. It's criminal.
Yosh.
I'm going to just casually run into the room, brimming with confidence. Hmm? Thank you for the pat, Isa. Isa. Oh. I'm gonna slurp up and bite that tail. If I see you chatting too much, tell you off, you have stuff to do. Ow, what's that for? I keep seeing this gif in Tenor. That's just a large dog just pulling a cat's tail into their mouth and just stomping down on it. Not violently. I need to say off the bat. Just a gentle homage. Well, this is nothing, right? Right. Oh. I hadn't seen that before. I've entered the room brimming with confidence. There was an early mistake. Warm up. That's right. Has 720p always been the max quality? Surely not. It better not be. I firmly believe that I'm doing 1080p of uploading right now. It's 1080 for you? Okay, good. Because I could adjust a lot of stuff if it's actually only doing 720p. One. You've never used a phone? Me either. There she is. I remember. You can pull that to the shield side, but not to the other side. Second sip. Which is mad at you for looking for streamers all night at your default quality for the past 2 years. Hmm. See, if I can keep up that level of skill, that was looking good. Exactly. I need to keep myself loose and malleable. I can perform at that level without a thought. By the way, I'm not dodging the NPCs for pride. I just don't believe I'm human enough to ask for their help. Arrow! Awawaba! How are you doing? I read the beginning of your digest, but then I couldn't read more of it. Because I got distracted with morning things. But I wanted to say I really love the art that you included for it. I wouldn't say I read your digest. I read 2 paragraphs. Arrow's Digest. You can investigate Arrow's Digest in the media shelf. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying absolutely nothing about the gameplay. Magnetic tape and cassettes is made out of polyester, which is plastic. It is. Mm. Now, when I start putting distance, they can jump like that. Like that. Sip, 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 sip. Bad idea. Blurp. Of course, I intend to read more of it. Thank you for the boop, Isa. But I got too distracted getting Senzu ready for his workday, packing his little lunch. Slipping in little kisses underneath the crust of his meat pie. It's so dusty, apologies. The media shelf. I was so excited for the use of forums in Discord. But just culturally, no one uses forums in Discord. It's fun up here on the shelf. I was like, oh yeah, because people are gonna put like a show they like, and then other people are gonna want to discuss the show all the time as it comes out on the forum thread. This is perfect. No one does that. We're so dead. You're not sure I even realized they existed until today. I can't scroll a forum, I have to click on stuff. It's okay. I'm internalizing them. There's a sentinel that lives in my heart. I'm going to be able to fight this boss for the rest of my life. Hello, Izu. How are you doing? You love forms of media that don't have infinite scroll. You love pages and pressing posts. You're gonna internalize me? Can we internalize each other? Can we just become a soup? Could we become a non-homogenized mixture? A swirling cloud of gases where if you look closely enough, you can identify the different bits floating around in there. Oh, thank you, Isa. You can't type that fast. I wish to combine, but not chemically. I wish to combine in a way wherein through a mechanical process we could eventually be separated. Even if we choose never to do that. Oh, there she goes. Wait, you have VIP? You do. Scrambles your molecules. Thank you, Fractal. It should have been a while. Okay, so my standard for VIP is... These are people I wanted to be able to make quotes. And also I trust with links, because that's the only things that VIP does. The T of the TVIP has been obliterated. This is what I thought about. Because when you were going to post a link before, I was just going to give you VIP at the time. But if I... Ow. But if I did, the TVIP would have removed it. Oh, wow. She just actually waited for me to do that. I should have expected this. You're a trusted member of this community. You're honored that you trust me to make quotes and post links, of course. I was thinking recently about whether or not I should eliminate VAPs. No, wait. I meant eliminate the role. Because I could just set it if I wanted to, so that followers could do quotes. Or even if I want to make it more exclusive. Followers for, like, a specific time period. Good luck eliminating you. I would never. I wouldn't have ever attempted this. It's obliterated. No! Traffic Violators Impact Program, I see. Initially, I made the temporary VIP command as a way to give link permission. Because VIPs are able to post links without the links being obliterated by Twitch. I made a command that just temporarily gives you that power and then removes it after like 30 minutes. And I felt bad before because I feel like it's been given. And people just thought they had like a permanent VIP. I initially wasn't going to make any permanent VIPs until it became relevant to the quote system. I was trying to time it so I could dodge both of them. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to run at these guys human style, or at least as close as I can get to it. I got 2 human Afigis. I rest at the bonfire because that doesn't heal you. I'm gonna run at these guys human style. That means I'm going to run at them for a very long time while maintaining my own stamina and wait for them to get tired. Which is how wolves do it sometimes too. Just as an aside. There's an NPC in here. But also a man. You okay? Coincidence? I need to switch action. There we go. Pants! Life Gym. Felicia. Oh. I'm so confident I'm not even going to go repair my whip, which I have enough souls for. You wish your water was full and then it was full. You're magic. You're so magic. I am braced. I am ready. This is it. So, are you gonna come up because you got someone down there, or no? Alicia, can you just like finish? You can? You're doing it? Incredible. They're active. Now what are they gonna do? I am anticipating at least one jump up. They're not jumping up. They are not jumping up. The girls are fighting. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm being so ignored. You are so freaking god. I don't care about the cockiness curse or anything like that. There's literally no way. Oh, I wanted so badly to keep Felicia alive to the end. He's so brave. Really, the Sentinel knows how to treat Prats. GG, thank you.
Yosh.
Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Fractal. We got the Ruined Sentinel Soul. As well as a bunch of normal souls. Did I call you? No. Giant? I didn't call you, but I always appreciate your presence. You're a bunch of liars. Bones. I hear they're creaking. Bones. Let's see who's there. I forgot how to jump. This is why I always practice jumps before I do them. Delayed blast Dorito ball? No, they didn't. They didn't Dorite. Oh, Oh? Illusory wall ahead? Know how this game was made by the Kingsfield team, not the Dark Souls 1 team? Yeah. Isa. You cast those from exile? They do extra damage if you cast them from exile. Press confirm at the wall. What? Thank you. That's how they work in this game. Understood. What? Who does that? So now you can grind your body on the wall like Final Fantasy? Roger. Who makes a special secret closet just to keep their pet mimic in? Isa? I hit it and it wiggled. Well. Wow.
Yosh.
Thank you, Isa. So, what was that going to be? You don't know? Fair enough. Front and then illusory wall. That means it simply couldn't have been important. I know there was a chest earlier I hit and it wiggled and I didn't open it as well. Probably an upgrade or a consumable. Basically nothing. Wait a second. Never mind. Enemy ahead and then jog required. Certainly you don't mean ahead. This is ridiculous. Who built this place? Target shield. This protects you from supermarkets. Badness. Really like all the rock sliding and cronking sounds. Me too. A rusted coin. There's so much anxiety in these empty ones that the door could just close behind me. Light ahead. So true. You can even see a seam on this one. But it's not real. You're appeased with those illusory walls one after another. It's almost like they're marked. This is why I wanted to play this game unmodded so I could play online. I'll figure it out. They did also give me a homeward bone, so technically I don't have to figure it out. And I'm realizing, wait a minute. Liar ahead. You're the liar. Your presence indicated this area to me. Try open area. Hello, Theo. Aren't there walls in the first one you have to hit? Yeah. In every other one. Oh, right. This is... I was literally about to say, oh, I guess there wasn't anything here other than a bunch of stuff and a chest full of trash. In every other FromSoft game that I've ever played, you have to hit or deal damage to the wall. Rolling and attacking are how you find them in all the other ones. You're hyperventilating over Whalelord earlier. Hey, I mean, that's valid. Pyromancy ahead. Look carefully. Oh god, that's what you meant by that. Also, hi Theo. Hi Not Slip. Fire. Heading back to Majula so I can spend my souls.
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the king, lest this land swallow.
I still do not know. Racing. Ow. Bear, seek lest. What I'm going for here. So I'm going for just generals. You know? Nice catch, Malleus. Also, hello, Malleus. We're in the servants' quarters. Tough enemy ahead. I'm gonna have to remember to combine those videos. I'm just really glad that I saw it. You want to be filled? You want me to fill you with all my... We survived. You want me to fill you with all my pods? Oh, it's a pursuer. Can you pursue me up here where there's space? And light? Another pursuer. I can take these guys. I'm not gonna let him get the drop on me, though. That guy's really pursuing you, huh? Inject you with Essence of Alley. You're just trying to steal my essence. This is Cass's archenemy, but I imagine he's the archenemy to many. You idiot! Dumbass. Whoops. Throws single knife. Yeah, okay. Maybe, maybe not. sorry. I thought it was cute, but then Aro's reaction. Freaking jerk. Actually, what got me there really was forgetting to have flask instead of knives on my square. Blink. I appreciate that they made this guy a boss. We are cursed, by the way. What an ass. But we got a Twinkling Titanite. No Paris Lockstone in inventory. Hey, we found a large club. Is the essence of Hallie a perfume? Like vanilla essence? What's it like, and can you eat it? You can definitely eat it. Banana's proven that much. A large club. Unupgraded, it has almost as much attack power as my great sword, my bastard sword. I haven't tried the craftsman hammer. It's actually so fast. Unable to use with present attributes. It requires 26 strength. I could invest one more point of strength. But with the points I've invested already, it's probably better to go with one that cares at least a little about dexterity. Oh my goodness. Halberd is actually incredible as well. It feels so weighty, but are also like surprisingly accurate in real life. Or accurate to real life, according to weapon experts on the internet. A sacred chime. Obviously, this is for spells. You can still punch people with it. The halberd, actually, I forgot to use it. I forgot to try it out, even though I was so excited for it initially. It seems like a pleasure to use. And the damage is also really good. I'm a little annoyed that I forgot to use it, to be honest. Also, I'm cursed, by the way. I'm sure that's fine. Super fine. Poor guy. It's saved. Behind, therefore try door. It scared me when I saw that. Because I saw behind. Guy woke up and said his main goal is to blow up. Look carefully. And then bonfire. Okay, so obviously less damage than my broadsword. Than my bastard sword. But that's because I upgraded the bastard sword 4 times. That's literally... Oh! I was gonna say that's literally not a bonfire, but it would be if I attacked it. You know, for a second. A steel key. Oh, I heard my own footsteps, and I was like, where's that coming from? Beating to a pulp, and then hooray for Fatty. Beast, try up. I hear a flapping. Ah! Sorry. I'm just like, there could be fire at any point. I've broken your predictive text. You can't hear me say it's literally anymore without expecting 1985 after. Banan, you're so precious. I don't believe them. Is that a fighter jet? Actually? Listen carefully and then tears. Where are you going? Are you running away from the dragon? Flame butterfly. You're just a rat. The real armored core starts now. Must be that Artemis thing. Fun time. Safe travels. Okay, maybe I should switch back to broadsword unless I plan on upgrading this. Or, you know, I could use its range at all. Hello, bunny. Just got home from work after 10 hours. You want to snuggle with Boyfie? Please. Have a comfy Boyfie snuggle. And get as much rest as you can. Oh! That's what they meant by door. Anyway, I'm being a wimp. I'm, going back to spend these souls.
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the king, lest this land swallow.
Can I just tuck under your cape? Thank you. I need to even out my vigor, so it's a multiple of 5. You really miss being able to level up at any bonfire. Now we need level lady. We do need level lady. I admit I felt so frustrated sometimes at Millennia. Because whenever she was present, it felt like it took so much longer to get to the level up screen. Emerald Lady is much more succinct. PS2 has a lot of dialogue, but you can just spam press to get through it. Yeah. Bear, seek, lest. I hear a jingling. Fire ahead. There you are. Yeah, you can come to me. That's fine. I don't trust that environment. I don't know, but something about them makes them feel almost friendly. Skippable dialogue and cutscene, very progressive. It's true. You know, like, I want to get to know that guy. Visions of Skeleton. It's true! This is the best store in the game. The franchise, even. Try projectile? Against what? Against that guy? Be wary of monster. This guy? This friendly fellow's the monster? Hi, Rocker! Little smelly, maybe, but monstrous. I don't know. Okay. A little bit embarrassing. Hello, Rocker. How are you doing? Chili dogs for dinner. You may or may not have devoured 4. That's so hedgehog coded. As somebody who never really had chili dogs as a kid, it's forever got that association to me. Meeper, hello. Delicious, you kind of wasn't paying attention when you realized. Devious message. Sometimes 4 is just the correct number of dogs, you know? I found a green blossom. Oh, hello. The Moonlight Greatsword. He pursued me right down the right down the corridor. The pursuer has human plus, it does. Tonight it absolutely was. You devoured 4. That means you entered the battlefield, sacrificed any number of chili dogs, and entered with 4 times that many +1/+1 counters. It's true. Hello. Visions of skeleton. Very important. Why are they so puffy? They make puffs. Hello. That's where I got caught. Ads are about to go. So I should snooze them. But I need to make sure I'm not gonna get attacked while I do that. Really interactive bunch in these halls. I wish I could get to know them better. Hello. And remembering we also have the Bastille key. Which I think I probably know what that's for. I didn't even notice that guy. He could have exploded and got me. And I've not been able to do anything about that. Skeptic Spice. Secret Joy. Okay. I successfully snoozed the ads. I've delayed the capitalism. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna try to get revenge on this pursuer. Visions of feeble cursed one. Aw. Mm. Yep, please. Shoot. Ag. The sippy seems slower in this one. Yeah. I wonder if that's another thing that is stat affected in this. Because I know it's not agility, it's adaptability, and adaptability affects your agility. I know that affects casting and item use speed, so is it item use speed? Gulp speed stat? Yep. Yeah, I could level my gulp speed stat. I could train my gulpage. Items casting and iframes during rolling and backstepping. I forgot backstepping was a thing. I have never used it in any of these. Hello. Oh, I didn't bug him. Backstepping is forgotten. You've only ever used... you've only ever seen speedrunners use it for certain tricks. Okay, that's comforting. That means I'm not, like, leaving an important tactic on the table. Zero trust. Hello? Mr. Pursuer? Dog left? Revenge ahead. I don't know if I was ever got by that guy specifically. Bracing knuckle ring. A ring that I should remember to check. A ring that I should check now. Close equipment degradation. This might have a use. Flame butterfly and a torch. every time I jump, it's like if I mess that up even a little bit, I might actually just die in game. I know this room. Okay, so I saw the top of this. I was going in there because I thought maybe I could come back around, but no, clearly that's an elevator situation. I was about to say these are all foggy and that's the worst kind. It's gonna really suck to fight all of these at once. So we won't do that. We don't have a whatever branch of whoever. Smelly stick of the past. Petrified dragon bone and a firebomb. They actually just line him up for you, huh? That's fun. I mean, we can take these guys. We got short bow and light crossbow. But do we actually have ammunition? We have 10. Are we ever going to use this otherwise? Probably not. Eh, eh, eh. We are out of arrows. You had no idea that was possible, what, shooting that guy? You're so inventive. It felt so intentional. It felt like a mini game provided by the developers. I'm gonna get you. I'm sorry. I can see what you're doing, and it's very improper. I thought those bars were solid. You know, honestly, that makes sense. A life gem. Right, and then treasure. I found that. Whoa, did you see that thing curve like a briefcase? I must snooze once again. If this is a boss fog wall, we might run into an issue, but I don't think it's gonna be. Sinners rise. Every night, baby. Okay, I saw that, and I actually thought that sword was haunted and about to try to kill me. That sword was just kind of flopping around on the ground, and I was about to pounce on it like a scared animal. We found a bomb. Please, let me sit in the bomb. Ah, and they're all gone. Peace, tranquility. We rise here in this bin. Take your sensitive self back to the lost Bastille. If the sins of Finn get out of our bin. Anyway, I gotta take a real quick break. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. Really quick. You love Claude Monet? You love Gustave Caillebotte? No, no. It's Caillebotte. It's right in there. It's my Streambot side
Bearer of the
hustle.
curse. Seek souls. Seek lest.
Okay, I admit I do know Monet. I don't know if I've seen any Gustave Caillebotte. We can use the stick now if we want to. This is not efficient, but it'll get us by. Sorry, I got really distracted because I just noticed bonfire intensity level. Gustave Caillebotte's done a lot of nature impressions, especially featuring the River Yaris. Most known for painting A Rainy Day in Paris. Oh, I might have seen that actually. And a bunch of shirtless workers working on flooring. There's not a ton of gargoyles up there. Like there were when I initially rested. I presume bonfire intensity to be like kindling mechanic in Dark Souls 1. Friend required ahead, try friend. But I don't have any of that. I swear my feet were off the ledge for just a fraction of a second. Workers' one was a bit controversial when it was shown. Those types of paintings were an aristocratic interest, and you weren't supposed to depict the working class. I can imagine. Visions of danger zone, therefore look carefully. There's the elevator. A human effigy. Huge. Oh, hi. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were smart for a second. I thought you were just gonna wait in there. Sorry, I was... the way you used coyote time. Am I the only one who, as a very small child, attempted to do... you must have 1% coyote DNA. Anything's possible. Am I the only one who, as a very small child, attempted experiments with real-life coyote time? Clearing my mind, looking forward, and confidently stepping off like a step or something, and then absolutely just getting destroyed. What is coyote time? Okay, so in Looney Tunes, you've got Wile E. Coyote, but also like a lot of cartoons did this. You walk off a ledge, but you haven't noticed yet. And then they look down and they're like, oh no, and then they fall. Video games sometimes use this concept where they give you a slight buffer when you've stepped off a ledge, where you don't actually start to fall yet. And that allows you, if you're trying to jump, to just get a little buffer of forgiveness. And it sounds like a cheat, but honestly, it just feels better. Also, hello, Evil Nala. You try to convince your cat? Read with a bat? For a cat-sized bat? AC. Trying to matchmake. You didn't know that's what it was called? You tried to use the ninja techniques from Naruto in real life, like walking up a tree? Yeah. I tried that. The stuff that's perhaps slightly more realistic, I gave that a shot when I was, like, older than 6. Pulling the bow back out. It's good for player experience, exactly. You thought... you thought I was, like, role-playing a coyote, pretending you're an animal is, like, normal. That's true. You used to run with your arms behind you like Naruto. Exactly. It's good for aerodynamics, obviously. Certainly, that's why they do it. All through secondary school? Of course. That's when Naruto came out. Of course that's when you did it. You truly believed it was faster. I was in the middle school gymnasium attempting this. I didn't want that guy to, like, get alerted and try to come and attack me later. You were a cat sometimes with partners. That's also completely normal and fair. I'd be lying if I said I haven't done similar. And continue to do similar. Off topic, can you do a howl for me? You miss my wolf noises. Is that off topic? You'll beg if that helps. It does. Throw in a please. You can even say please, tyrant, if you wish. Liverbox stuff is too far. Oh, well, certainly. That's a different thing. Wolf noises, wolf noises, wolf noises. Please howl for you. Is that what you want? It was so... Don't worry, I'll do a better one. Is that better? Banana, I've already done it.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the pats. Squeak. Hi, Isa. Welcome home.
Yosh.
They're too smart. We need a title line. It wants you to title the clip. It did not work. That's why it told you off. You'll look later. It's not gonna be there. Oh, you did it again? Sorry, I didn't see it either time. If you put a space and then text, it worked. Sorry, it's because I forgot. I actually can't see mods do commands. The only reason I saw it happen the first time is because the bot replied to it. It does turn out that apparently I chose the wrong thing. It's supposed to be username, not line, and I just forgot to change it. You forgot Ally can't see this? I can when non-mods do it. And I can see Isa specifically because they changed their username. And it's done by username. And that does mean that I see Isa pop up on the left and the right every single message they post. And I just haven't changed it because I'm not going to complain about seeing double the Isa. A confirmation would be useful. You know, Banan, that's a good idea, and I should do that. Aw, thank you for the head pats. Secret conversation that VOD doesn't see. That's true. It still doesn't appear to YouTube. Oh, elevator go down, actually. Sorry, I don't know why that scared me so much. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be really slow and ride this all the way to the top and then all the way back down. You haven't even begun to unravel the mystery that is Dark Souls 2's elevators. Except for on Twitch VOD. Oh yeah, on Twitch VOD. Yeah, it sure does go all the way up, huh? I was like, oh, crazy. I thought this went up for some reason. Oh, it's because the chains extend all the way from the ceiling. I'm gonna try really hard to remember to fix the thing where it calls you line. And then also make it so it confirms that you did it right. Cassidy! I love you. Welcome home. We found a lacerating knife. Come to think of it, we've found a lot of items that we just haven't looked at. I know a flame butterfly can light torches autonomously. A lacerating knife, sharp throwing knife that causes bleeding. And we got some spice, we got some rubbish. Rubbish has no value. Skeptic Spice lowers required faith by 1 for chosen spell. Actually fire. Thank you for the boop, Isa. Hope all throwing knives are sharp. That's true. In theory, that's what a knife does. Unless they're doing blunt damage, I suppose. But that is a rock in that case. I wanted to make sure this was down because I had no faith that I could land here instead of in the hole where the elevator was. Throwing club. That is an item in Pathfinder. You can also have like juggling clubs. In Pathfinder 2, I was running a circus-themed campaign. Oh! What a fun pair. Maybe they're just sharp with wit. Oh, the lacerating knife? That would be a knife thing to do. It's true. But you could have fire poi. Like for fire juggling. Use that as a weapon. Juggling clubs. There was a type of like top that they weaponized. I can't remember what it's called. You played a juggling bard once who juggled guns in Pathfinder 1? Your Sibby spins poi? One of my friends around here actually does this. Such is the obvious way one of us needed that here. Hello, Hopsco. Welcome in. Ooh, an alluring skull. You're just saying anything? Oh, it's okay. I admit I was a little confused. But also, hi. Hello. Maybe I should have checked before just opening that. You know what? That's fair. I probably wouldn't be up for much conversation either if I was in a jail cell. I will try attacking. But I'm gonna investigate slightly first. Good gravy! But why? Thank you for your smooth and silky stone. Pardon my language. You found a secret shadow creature. Pops up in rainbow text. Those lads are just around. A secret shadow lad. Don't worry about them. They'll just be around. They just loom. Skeleton ahead, therefore visions of play dead. No. I don't have anything appropriate or funny. There's something you can do to find them and it's not an unlock. That's all you get. It's a strong skeleton. Gonna investigate more. The Dubblade brothers aren't very aware of me over here. Investigator, Pathfinder reference. Be wary of enemy, right? It's so true. Vigilante has a magical girl archetype. I love the magical girl archetype, the magical child. Soul of a Proud Knight and Pharaoh's Lockstone. Oh, that's for the faces in the wall. I wanted the message, actually. Weakness, jumping. Yeah. And then these are the paths I found. You had no idea, really? It's a magical child. It increases the transformation time between your social and vigilante forms. Hollow, but visions of life. Oh. It's one of the top coolest classes. It's true. Oh. I was like, what is gonna come bursting out of the water to slay me here? It's so peaceful, it's actually scaring me a little bit. A Radiant Life Gem. Come to think of it, I don't have life gems equipped anymore, and I'd like to have them equipped. I have 14 of them again. Investigator in 2E, I think, is extremely cool gameplay-wise. It's kind of like how I imagine a certain version of Rogue playing out. I think it's like in the Rogue wheelhouse, but more intellectual. Our footprints are marked. It's great for abilities that demoralize when you show up as a vigilante. And you get some spellcasting, I think. Oh, yeah. Grove here. Just kind of longingly into the distance. Investigator is a rogue alchemist, you think? I meant the 2E one. But yeah, that makes sense. Birch required? Oh, for oil. Another smooth and silky stone. Birds love these things. Oh, Light torch autonomously. I'm gonna try it because it would be so much easier if it works. Oh yeah, it just lights my torch.
Yosh.
Good girl, thank you. Love you. The flavor is just so wow. You're so proud. I was told to do it. Or do you mean you're proud of me for not running all the way back to a bonfire and then running all the way here? Just to steal the blurb from the game, Droviers view their allies and adventuring companions as a herd or pack to be protected and directed, with variations on that theme ranging from culture to culture. It's so enticing. How Investigator started as a hybrid class, like the Shaman or the Skald. Makes sense. And I do love hybrid classes, too. Obviously, Shaman is one of my favorites. Just in general. Gracious. I found him. Well, we're gonna have to come from a bonfire anyway. Yes, you're a druid and your party is your pack. I played a 5e druid with a similar flavor. It was a Circle of the Shepherd. And I really loved it. He's bugging out. Give your whole party animal aspects, making them even more like a pack. It does sound lovely. The thing about this was also kind of group buff focused. You could summon like animal spirits that give benefits to everyone in a given space. Who guys? Do not give so much trouble. While I'm at a bonfire, there is something I should try. Oh. It just leads in here. Never mind. I was like, I know there's a door that I bet the Bastille key opens. And I wonder if it leads back into... Oh. Little snack. Oh no. Sorry, I just saw a terrifying Steam pop up. Don't you look so innocent at me? Atmosphere is pretty good. I'm glad to see everything's still on fire. This is good for me. Certainly. I should probably be flasking here because flasking is so much slower than that. Sound design really does a lot too. Ooh. Good time. Sippage. Sippage. Almost. Okay, so I had to use items, but I embraced a pretty great soul. Well done, thank you. By the way, bonfire ahead, thank you.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. I'm going to trust them that there is, in fact, a bonfire ahead. Right there. I go to it before doing anything else. Hello, Noxie. How are you doing? The Sentinel's block is behind you. Might as well start your SL1 run now. Really? Primal bonfire lit. Are these the ones that explode? Primal bonfire was rekindled. You're eating foob? Good to hear. Nice foob. I remember seeing Isa play this, and sometimes bonfires would kind of just explode.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
Bonfires are allowed to explode at random. That's fair. Hello, properly, Noxie. I've calmed slightly. How are you doing? I'm glad you have foob. Oh my gosh. Can I still... Good gravy. It's good to be spontaneous sometimes. That's true. Oh, I can't travel to the primal bonfire. But I skipped a treasure chest because I was so desperately trying to heal. And now I simply have to run all the way back there for the chest. I gotta. That's rough, buddy. You have to travel further back to the primal. The primal. Excellent dodge. You don't play Final Fantasy 14, you just love that song? Oh, I don't know that song. And I did play Final Fantasy 14. I played the whole thing. Which is to say I played A Realm Reborn. All that other stuff is just extra. You don't know how they do it? You don't think their first language is English, but it's so fast. I do look so much like just a slightly tougher hollow enemy. Apologies for sprinting back for a single treasure chest. When I've already missed treasure chests. Give me a helpful little nudge. So if I hadn't lit those, would I have had to fight this guy in pretty much pure darkness? According to YouTube, it's the Omega theme. Gotcha. That is correct. Terrifying. A fragrant branch of yore. I can use that to get into that one bonfire that I would certainly not be able to remember my way back to. Return to the far fire. Lock-on has a much reduced range in Total Darkness, so that would have been less easy, certainly. Brute Justice theme is peak in 14. Sorry, Kirby was making concerning noises, but he's just sleep talking. He got sick again this morning.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
I just wanted to check in on you, buddy.
You'll need souls to repair, and I know only of smithing. But so, don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Huh. Don't waste my
But I like useless trinkets. It's not a waste. It brings me joy. Hole. There's no way. Actually, none. I'm scoping around in here because I feel like getting sent back is kind of a signal to try another area.
Hello again. I hope you find something of use.
You bring me joy, Banana. Thank you. You're darling.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Oh. How could I not come back and talk to these fine people? Makes work less blah. You make streams far less blah by being here. It's completely mutual. That is where we came from. Oh, it's Banana? It's Banana. She's the incredible edible rat. Hello, sir.
Business with me. The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above.
Heavens
Thought I'd get an
above.
idea to pit it there.
You're such a happy rat. No, it's okay. You gotta focus on work. I got you, buddy.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive.
Heavens above.
Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
I do think that, yeah. Type Jim, Homeward Bone.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it.
I don't, I want to actually see that statue. Be wary of mimicry weapon. The Moonlight Greatsword. I know that from Armored Core. Hello, do we fight now? Whoa! What an intimidating presence you have. Gives me the willies. So many willies. I'm filled with willy. Oh, it's Talisman, thank you. Is that a fear and hunger enemy? Don't you dare, in short death. Be wary of rolling enemy. Yeah? I can hear it. I hear basilisk noises. Oh, there you are. Could you have been petrified in a more convenient location? Just freaking blasted her. You're alive! Wish you were filled with Willy. Visions of... You're so right. You know what? Fair.
Thank you.
Do you need me to pat your back?
I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
Oh. I feel so much sympathy for this woman.
Give me a moment, please.
It's okay, take your time. Stares directly at you.
I'm fine. I think. No.
Sorry.
My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh, you're that traveler.
I'm 100% that traveler.
I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy.
You don't say.
So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Oh.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think.
Yeah.
I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags.
They're quite fashionable.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything.
Yeah.
Whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel.
Maybe there's a way I can thank you and then hand them 25 cents. I thought she was going to put fire in my hand.
Put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Just put it on the ground. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, I can give equipment, actually. Thank you, Cassidy. We wouldn't want to forget. Ooh, an imported hood. That seems appropriate. Imported tunic. Imported manchettes. I could just give you the whole imported set. Why shouldn't I? You look lovely. Remember Laurentis from DS1? You're gonna hate the answer to that. No. The pyromancer in a barrel. Oh, of course I remember Barrel Friend. Once equipment is given, it cannot be retrieved. Yeah, that's fine. Increases fire defense, lightning defense, dark defense. I can get Burr. And I can get Pyromancy. I have to assume Pyromancy still requires Pyromancy Flame.
Thank you so much. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
You save an awesome pyromancer, and as thanks, he teaches you pyromancy, and in his CS2, she gives me a prism stone. I was very disappointed. And I was even disappointed thinking that a prism stone did something.
I'm going back to... I hope we can meet again. Wait. Where are you? I'm going back to... I hope we can meet again. Be safe.
She was just a little scared.
What? Clearing the way was your doing, was it?
Bless her heart.
Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, you know. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all.
I'm full of pleasant surprises.
Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it by my sword.
What a sword it is.
The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
Oh. I thought I wasn't going to grab you for a second.
It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it
I will.
by my ancient sword. I am in. It's a true man who honours his...
Anyway. Psychotic behavior. Well, we're over here now. We got an Estus Flask Shard. There's sticks. We got a bonfire. You got a bonfire, and it just so happens Bezos wants attention. You got Sidon? Sidon! What a catch. I'm going to take a real quick break to get ads out of the way, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. I am in Mysterious Stone Building. This guy's back. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Garo. Welcome back, Noxie. Welcome back, Cassidy. Door. Dark Souls. Welcome back, Knifeflare. And also welcome here, Knifeflare. Sorry, I heard a noise and I turned around to see this guy. Looking like he's gonna tell me one more thing that's really important. Jeez, as soon sorry. As soon as you zero in on the actual face, they look a lot more menacing. Wait, Basilisk probably. Hello, excuse me. He has no style. He has no grace. He has eyes above his face. Dwarf? Yeah, alright. Of a proud knight and a human effigy. I was like, oh, a man I would love to talk to and be friends with. This frog's got a funny face. And then he started swinging his anvil at me. Message ahead. Whoa, they're right. Message but right. So right. Be wary of message. Message? You love this place, Hall of Messages. Don't give up, skeleton. Stay strong, skeleton. Don't give up, message. Jaded Woods. Doing a pretty mean squat. Be wary of beggar. By the way, hurrah for message. Betty miscreant. We got a Paris Luckstone. I'm looking for anyone who might interrupt. Full of a proud knight. And a human effigy. I'm loaded up on fake humans. Head? So true. Weakness message. Fun. I feel like this place could definitely have been done earlier. It looks like the kind of woods where it teleports you around. Try jumping off and then hurrah for bonfire. Arrows. I thought both of those were going to miss me, by the way. In case you're wondering what I was thinking. I was thinking they were going to miss. Falconer's time. I need to figure out where I can buy a very large falconer's hood. Most infamous enemy in all of Dark Souls 2. Hurrah for detour. Visions of ambush. Oh. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot there was a mechanic I liked. Let me try this immediately. I completely forgot you could parry the Ruin Sentinels until this very moment. I'm gonna try it again anyway. Very silly. Because my thinking is, if I get the timing down, they're going to be easier to deal with. Whereas, I can just like hit them twice as well. Which is already working. Is that Pursuer Mist over there? Linzu has a trainee, so he can't taunt me for what just happened. Noob. You're such a toxic Souls player, oh my gosh. Can't believe you've leveled up in this game. That's so not pro. I know. The most pro Dark Souls 2 player I've ever seen didn't do that. You're a quixotic Souls player? Quixotic? I kind of thought that Phantom was actually just gonna... What the... Excuse me. Truly, masters of their craft. Ghost ahead, in short, no lock-on. Be wary of Ghost, in short, trap ahead. The one time I'm not reading. This really is a Gnome Tricks game. You know what? That's true. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe and a Golden Falcon Shield. I shudder to say it's trolly or ill-spirited, but Gnome Tricks kind of fits. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. Hello, Russ. How are you doing? The Shrine of Winter. Speak mightier souls. Okay, sorry. I don't have the right, I guess. I'm good here. Been on the road most of the day. Had to drive to Memphis, Tennessee to take mom to a minor medical thing. Well, I hope she's doing alright. I hope some of the trip was fun at least. I'm like, I was already getting jump scared by the player phantoms in this, and then they go and do that to me. You beat this game, no bonfires, no deaths, level 1, no healing, with a Wii controller, blindfolded, with your arms tied, inside a cage. And you did it in only 3 hours? Whoa, that's so impressive. In and out, couple of hours. Oh, I kind of like when things are far away and low frame rate. A kite. I don't trust it. Beast ahead? I can take this now. Give me a minute. I can take this now. This is exactly what you're afraid that you sound like anytime you talk about challenge running any game. I never felt like you were pompous about anything. You took that hit like a champ. Did you just compliment how well I got beaten up? Sure did. Welcome, PC Noxy. Oh, that did nothing. You missed. Mm-mm. I felt it. Computes you personally. One Noxy. It's true. I've considered once or twice whether or not I wanted to play Armored Core 6 without weapons. Your whole body is tingling from being computed? Whoa. Maybe I should try that. I am extremely lucky because I did not have any stam. Dude, I got so greedy. Talk about computing you or being computed. Well, personally, I meant being computed. But I'm not saying no to computing you. That's never happened before, you're scared. Ah! Ah, jeez. Is this what it feels like to be computed? Try getting oh. It just so happens. Okay. So I do wear a haptic feedback device during streams. And how that feels varies so much based on where I put it, as you might imagine. Sometimes it's directly on my arm muscle. I felt the sudden urge to specify it's on my arm. But sometimes it's on there in the perfect position to cause, like, involuntary muscle contractions. And turns out... You have a haptic feedback device too? Really? But it only goes one place? I see. This is a different device. You will not clarify if you use it during... I should probably clarify. Mine's a shock collar. I should probably, like, actually be clear about that. Which, despite calling it a collar, it never goes on the neck or spine or vital areas. I feel like it's probably less suspicious to actually clarify what I'm talking about. Vivek, need to run an errand? Be safe. Hmm? You too play games using a controller. I do. Sultan walks away before falling into a hole. Doxy, no! Wonder what Cyclops' day-to-day life is like. I like to imagine it's actually pretty nice, right? You're the errand. You be safe too. You belong in the hole. You can stay in the hole as long as you need to. I hope we can make your hole a little more comfy. I doomed myself. I saw it happen. The local environment is a plus for sure. Yeah. Unofficially check streamer talks about your hole while live off your bucket list. Oh, surely that's never happened before. Or surely that has happened before, I meant. Certainly when you bring it up. was trying to see if I could dodge less. I don't need to make this guy my white whale. But he's so gettable. He should frankly already be dead. He is literally the first enemy you encounter. He's so whale-like. It's true. Including just being kind of... See what I mean? He's just like... He seems effectively like a bipedal hippopotamus. Design and lifestyle-wise. I imagine they're just hanging out in their shallow pools with their single tree. Just foraging and making the best of their life. I've been afraid of that roll as part of him getting up this entire time, by the way. I assume that would hurt me if I got caught in it. Let's dodge directly into that. Oh my gosh, barely live. Okay, he's really low again, so how about we don't, get all cocky. See? He paused, so he sipped. Go get him, Captain Ali Ahab. We did it. He's gone. These little chupacabra fellows are emboldened by this obviously poisoned swamp. Oh, actually, it's fine. It's fine, it turns out. Oh, what? Excuse me? What? You... Off of this fellow? Visions of ranged battle. Or friend? Visions of woman, but not here. That's it. That's the end of Dark Souls 2. We got him. It's the Black Knight Halberd. It's already better than my upgraded bastard sword. It's a dex weapon. Effectively, it's been bequeathed to me. It chose me, you could say. And we're 3,000 souls or less from wielding it. Oh! Does that mean these are little chupacabras inside? Inside that armor? Lesser foe ahead? I believe it. He's not doing anything. Here? All the bloodstains. There's no point in fighting him now, but what if we do it? Shoot! I was gonna be so cool! I could feel it in my... just beyond my grasp. I could feel that cold fog emanating off of the coolness. And it was yoinked away from me. Your bestie and I play Stellaris. You want them to unpause the game? You tell them, get your paws off me because it sounds like paws. You could feel it in your haptic feedback. I could. They have never acknowledged that you say this. Oh, but they do it. Actually, nothing. You are dirt beneath my paws. There, see, that's what it was supposed to look like the first time. Can we just forget the first time? And just slap that over it? You're already so cool. But that would have been very cool indeed. There, we fixed it. Timeline restored. What first time? Exactly. Oh, so cool. Blushes. There we go. Try circling around left. Silence forest. Confidence. Confidence, certainly. Invisible creatures are going to kill me in here. I can see one. Confidence. Full of a proud knight and a human effigy. Just pause for effect and they don't say anything. It never gave them pause. Not the first fire seed we've got. Oh yeah, we've got another Estus Flask Shard, by the way. Activates Pharos contraption. Green Blossom, temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. Elizabeth Mushroom, oh, I remember her. Fire Seed. It strengthens Pyromancy Flame. I do not remember getting the Petrified Dragon Bone. Oh, I am so
Leave me
sorry.
be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
Are you the dog?
What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state.
You do, dog head.
Tis rare to flap
Quark.
these gums. This is pleasant.
Hey, if you enjoy it, you can flap your gums all you like. Oh, there's a man in there.
Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom.
I liked you more when I thought you were a
long,
dog.
Brutal fight, and then somebody killed me.
Dog trap.
So I thought. I came to and found myself like this.
Basically a fursuit head, pretty
I don't
much.
know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, but don't we all?
Don't we all?
I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body.
Oh, yeah?
I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away.
I need to remember some of these lines. My body will show no mercy. Once you see the wretched thing, it's already too late. Slight modifications. He was filled with so much wrath. Even after decapitated, his body rages on. It's super cool.
I learn new things every day.
I like that he's a
Things
chill
I never
head.
learned in battle. And thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
I can buy a claymore. I can buy destructive great arrows. Lightning urns. And gold pine resin. And a magic barrier miracle. Reminds you of Ben K, but like the opposite. Remind me who Binky is.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid.
It's not a story a Western
Perhaps
myth
it's
would
for the
tell you.
best. We knew not what we fought for.
I remember when playing Nine Souls, we were learning about a myth of a god who was beheaded but lived on. And Isa turned it into a little bit of a bit or a meme. But I don't think it's the same figure. I think that one was closer to this one. Where the body stayed wrathful. Japanese historical figure. Became the servant of the legendary Minamoto Yoshitsune. I have not heard of this.
I was born in Feroza, a land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbours. Eventually, Our kingdom fell. Our people scattered.
His head
Been so
wobbles when I
sore ever
spin.
since. All I ever knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days, but such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding? Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings.
Of course. Oh, here, take this. Vingarl's helm? Sorry, I was trying to skip the last thing. I didn't mean to skip.
Go along and resume your journey. I cannot lie. I was at, and for a time, safe travel.
At the end of their lives, Benkei had to defend his master against a horde of enemies. So steadfast that even in death, he was still standing, appearing alive, still protecting his lord. Okay, you know what? I might have actually heard of variations of this. I thought the way this was going was in a beheading direction. Oh. Finally, a helmet that I can reinforce without fear that I'm going to want to switch off of it. I can't believe he just had an extra one of these. Sip. Hide and sip.
Yosh.
Aw, Meeper. Uppy-goggy. Thank you for the pats. I saw a corpse on the floor that I wanted to go and look at. Oh, here it is. A Radiant Life Gem. This is Bloodstain. I swear I was butting up against something. You live this time. Oh, hey. Found Puppy Man again. Yep, on the screen. I see you. Safe zone ahead? I choose to believe you. But remain on guard. Oh! Oh! You see two whoops on screen? Oh. He looks like I can just run up and talk to him. Incredible. I'm gonna go and eat a soul so I can level up. Yum yum yum. Just the little ones. How much do I need exactly? 6,490. I need to get more specific than that. 94 criminal. This is how microtransactions get you too. I only need 4 souls, but I have to buy them in lots of 200.
Is that a shard you found?
It is.
Here, let me to see light, however faint it might be.
Please, level my dex. Wait, what am I missing? 9 faith. Oh. What am I at? I didn't even notice that before. I'm actually 4 levels off, it turns out. In forts. But soon. Is that Cloud Strife? I was all excited to start the game next time with my big spooky halberd. Soon though. We at least get to start the game with our comfy dog head. Right. I kind of really want to play more of this. So I will. Apologies. I thought I was going to switch, but it turns out I have no control of my body or actions. No need to apologize. I should actually, though. You're really enjoying this? Me too. But everything in Pathfinder takes so long. Oh, oh, oh. Actually, that's bloodstains. I got so scared. I can hear a Trixie Faye laughing somewhere. Treasure. I'm just gonna do it. Magic bolt. Really enjoying the stream? You always enjoy the stream? You're so sweet. Nice helmet. Thank you. You've done so much. Things have been moving. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, oh. You're so whoopy now. Many people are saying this. Welcome back from errand. Oh my god, whoop. Yes. These jars are really freaking yucking it up. Come to think of it, I think I remember these from when I was in Casper Plan. Much talk about cursed jars. Go yuck, they're yum. Typically, I would never, but they appear to be tormenting me. We got 3 flasks now. Those jars have the exact same effect on your character as anime figurine jars have on you. When you say anime figurine jars, are you referring to a jar that resembles an anime figurine or an anime figurine that has been placed inside a clear glass jar? Because these are very different things with very different effects. You want to put me in a jar? What are you going to do to me in there? Freaking bring it. Where are you? There you are. Get over here. Figurine inside a jar, crying emoji. You know what? Fine. You're gonna observe me. Are you going to build a environment with me as the focus? You gonna put me in the jar with like a stick and a leaf and some like live growing moss to see how well I survive and propagate? I'll be part of your new closed ecosystem. Alright, I just have to like close in and hammer them. Ash. Are you in a similar location to Forlorn? Oh, you look real. Hi. What are you trying to tell me? I'm not going in the hole. Or are you trying to warn me there's an enemy and I don't want any of that? Hello. Alright, we'll fight now. Fair enough. I got cursed a little tiny bit. That's okay. That is typical of online play. Fair enough. You can't believe Ash stole me from you? You were trying to invade me? Is Ash not you? She has giant bunny paws. And she also seemed, like, cool. Watch out, they might catch you. You wish. I was suspecting it the entire time. I saw you... I saw the pop-up for you launching, Dark Souls 2, like, right after seeing her. Just a spectral sword sticking out of there. Oh, just a player phantom. We're learning. We're gaining skill. A human effigy. Aww. Ash, you sweetheart. They appear to not become active like I was afraid of. You are, though. Whoa! What's your name? Perhaps Alibot, perhaps. Maybe we'll let Lyondon actually be the last thing we do. Is this the Ajani Pride I've heard so much about? There's even a gold main right there. Why did that curse? Do you feel like these guys don't have white in their identity? They are warriors, though. They feel a bit Boros, except for one of them cursed me a little bit. Liar ahead. Oh. Regret in head. In short, don't you dare. I see. They are warning me from freeing that lion, but he's so enticing. What if we become friends? Pharaoh's Slockstone and a Soul of a Brave Warrior. I don't believe I have a smelly old stick, so I don't think I can free him anyway. They feel kind of Jundy. Is that green, red, and what else? This game should give you free rocks to throw. Last one. We get Titanite Chunk and a Petrified Dragon Bone. Bloodborne gives you rocks. BGR, spicy broccoli. Gotcha. So black, green, red. Yeah, because of the curse. Okay. This time, I gotta swap. So I will be right back in just a few minutes.